Alright, yeah, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. So, last time, I don't remember what we did last time. I don't want the commands. It's alright, don't worry about it. You can use them as much as you want if you want to. That's what they're there for. Oh shit, is Baka not working? Wait a minute. That didn't do anything. Hold on. I thought I tested all these. Did I not? Baka, I know I am a Baka. How did I mess up the Baka command? Hold on, let me see what's going on there. I got my thing right here. Oh, that's what I did wrong. I see. That's what I did wrong. I had an exclamation mark in the wrong place. I was Baka. Hold on, where? Let me see if that works now. That should work now. Oh god.
You idiot!
There we go. You typed in Baka Manoga. German size is the... No, I had like an exclamation mark at the end of the command for some reason. There we go. That's better. Thank you for helping me test that, because I beansed it. Alright, but yeah, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Last time, I forgot what we did, but I caught up to where we were, because I know I had to kill the king again.
Idiot!
Yeah, that was bad. I lost my save file the last time. But it's better. I got my Ivory King Ultra Greatsword back. It's fully upgraded now. It's all good. Also, all the rest of my stuff is also fully upgraded. I did that too, and this is my final fashion, because, I don't know, I kind of liked it. Weapons are all upgraded, and we got... Nice, thank you. And we got, I got the Royal Soldier's ring off screen too, because I mean, New Game Plus Velstad isn't really that amazing. I might switch this still. I might use Ring of Giants. But I'm not sure. I'm kind of content with this for now. We are PvP ready, but I wanted to do one more thing. And we're not going to kill every boss, but there's one more boss that I wanted to do before we called it for the PvP part of this character's lifespan. And I could have gotten there off stream as well, but I wanted to have a little bit of a warm-up before it. So yeah, we're going to go try to get to him. And kill another boss too, who's in the way. Get out of here. I always struggle with this. I should use my big sword, because... Go away, kobold. I don't know why they're called kobolds, but they are, I think, officially. Is that right? Oh, that doesn't hit. Well, it did hit, but not enough. Stop it. Oh, okay. Oh, she was in the fire. Stop firing at me. There we go. And... Oh shit, she's gonna backstab me. Nope, she missed. Stop it. No being a ninja. Alright. Yeah, this thing is very strong. It's very tough. Hello. It gives me hope about what I'm gonna try to do, but it's still probably gonna be a nightmare anyway. Oh my god, that didn't do that much. That gives me less hope now. That did wait. What sword is that? Ivory King's? Yeah, this is the Ivory King Ultra Great Sword. Get out of here. Oh, we got the smelter hammer. Of course we did. Nice. I don't have the stats for it. Well, actually, I might be able to two-hand it. Let me see. Oh yeah, I could actually two-hand it if I wanted to. Oh god. Yeah, I got Ivory King Ultra Great Sword, I got the Ivory Straight Sword, and then I got Bone Fist and Mannequin Claw. I don't think I upgraded any other weapons, because I could probably afford to, because of our soul memory. We're like at the bottom of a soul memory tier, so I have some like wiggle room. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not like super worried about it, and I'm gonna go rest and get my 1S's back. Because it's right here. Not this part is like super dangerous, and we're probably gonna zoop out of there once we get what we need. Because there's not really anything that I want from there. Other than the key? But yeah. Actually, let me get that on my, my bar. So I can zoop out of there. Like a coward. Really just because I don't want to deal with it, because it's kind of a little bit of a tedious section that I'm going to skip. It's kind of neat, but it's also kind of tedious. Yeah, I've only ever had one character that's used the sword, and that was forever ago on PS3, and this character is a remake of them, but slightly more better. Not like a lot, but a little bit better. I got kill Raquel. I say I'm PvP ready, but Raquel's gonna kick my ass. Never mind, she's- oh my god, only does 640 damage, she's so strong. Oh no, 66. Get smacked? Get smacked. That move, that thrust move is very nice. I mean, a little bit slow for actual PvP, but actually it's not that slow. Stop it. Don't do that, that's rude. How dare you buff in front of me. Oh, I thought I delayed it. The laser got her? I was the laser part of that got her. That's fine, that got her. Oh, that's far down there. If I got naked and like put on the cat ring, it'd probably go down there, but I don't feel like doing that. Even though it's not hard. I forget which one it is. Isn't it like this one? I think it's this one. I'm trying to... Maybe not. Get out of here. That didn't do a lot to him. Oh, only the laser hit, I guess. It does send him flying, though, which is nice. Get out of here. Oh, is that not... That's not it. No, I've made a mistake. Is it... Wait. It's gotta be this one, then. Right? Where's it that one? Oh, hi. He's making kind of vision setup. Oh, thank you. It's probably not the most practical. Well, it's not the most practical build, but I liked it a lot. I think it just has like a bunch of stuff that I think is cool on it. And that was kind of the idea when I made the original version of this character. It was just like, I'm just gonna do a bunch of stuff that I think is cool. And then I did, and I liked it. So I figure after, I don't know, like 10 years, I'd remake it on PC. I don't know how well it'll do in PvP, but I'm happy with it. Ow. Ow. Can I escape, actually? They're not, I mean, they're a little fast. They're not too fast. I guess those Drakebloods aren't the great sword. That's fair enough, yeah. Hello, Puzzling Gamer. How's it going? I thought you were streaming still. Did you just end? It's good to see you either way, though. Yeah, oh, okay. I was confused for a second. But yeah, it's good to see you. I actually never used the greatsword. I don't really like the moveset. Could you do me a favor? Watch the kids. Oh god. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know if I'm the best person for that, but I will gladly do that. Oh yeah, I've never used the greatsword, but I do respect people who can use it because I suck with it. I have to find the highway frolic here. Got it. I can probably do that, maybe. Oh god. Why did I make my raid sound a jump scare? Wait, Puzzling, thank you for the raid. Hello, I'm everybody who came. I'm Glass. I'm an Arctic Fox, and I'm awkward. That's me. Hello, good to see you. I don't know how to react to raids. I appreciate it a lot, but I'm very frightened. But also, I appreciate it. Oh hi. Oh shit, that didn't work. He's gonna beat me with his chicken wing now. Hello, Ricky. Oh god. Yeah, I'm working towards the thing in this. We're gonna try to do it. Oh god. Oh god, thank you for following. Thank you. That was bad. I didn't have the stim stamps for that move. That's okay, he's dumb. And he didn't he moved the wrong way. Oh god! CM Racer 69, thank you also for the follow. Thank you. Can I finish him? No. What maybe? Okay, he's dead. Oh my god. Queen Rose, thank you as well. How many brains do you have, Bonkstick? That's true. That's a good point. Oh my god. Wait. I heard another ding. What happened? Oh, oh wait. Oh god. Thank you, Atomic Crimson Wolf. I missed you. I'm sorry. But also thank you. I was distracted by the guy's giant chicken wing. And also I'm flustered. My raid message gets cut off. It does, no. I didn't know that. I actually don't... What is my raid message? I don't even know what it is. I think it's only the second time I've been... Oh, no, wait, that's the third time I've been raided. But still, I'll have to look at that later. I don't remember what it is. Oh, God. The one on the screen that is... Oh, that one. I don't know what that says. I'm gonna blame Streamlabs, because it's their template. I just added the sound. But also, I will try to fix it someday. Hopefully after this, if I can. That actually wasn't too bad. This weapon hits hard. I'm just hitting people with a truck.
OMG!
You're precious. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am embarrassed, but also I appreciate it. Alright, we got... I think I got the key. Did I get the key? I wasn't paying attention. I think I got it. I don't remember what that key opens. I know I need it. Where do I go? Down here, right. I think it opens... something. I think that opens the other door. But I need to go down here anyway. I should probably save my big sword. Do this instead. I'll use the fist. I'll give him the fist. Strength ring. That's not really worth it, unless you're twinking. Hi, his axes are on fire. Also, he's dead. I thought he'd survive that, to be honest. I thought he'd survive that too. Maybe I got stronger since I was last fighting these guys, which is very possible. I don't think I had my big boy ring. Punch. I have no idea what that move is supposed to be, that heavy attack, but I still think it looks cool anyway. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's like a shoulder bash or something. But I think it looks cool. Ow. Don't stab me. I'm used to this being a lot harder. I'm usually not fully built when I go down here, but I am fully built. Oh, hot. Oh, he survived. Why did he survive? Why is he just stronger than everyone else? Get out of here. Oh, him too, actually. Is one of the main characters of Sympho Gears do that to someone? Maybe. It might. I'm sure it's probably based off something. I don't know what, though. It's probably based off some kind of martial art. But I don't know what. Because I am ignorant. Large lad. I'm actually less afraid of this guy than the other guys, because he's kind of slow. Now he's gonna kill me because I said something. Can you, do something? I don't know how that didn't hit me, to be honest. I'm gonna look for 10 beam, I should come back. Alright, got it. Thank you again, Puzzling. I appreciate it a lot. Both that and the raid. It means a lot. Oh, God. Before I go for the chicken wing. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, I got a chicken wing from one of these guys. I don't have it upgraded, though. I think I could two-hand it. But I already have a character who uses the chicken wing dedicatedly as their main thing. That's a word. That's totally a word. Where is my chicken wing? It's gonna make me fat roll, or also not be able to walk. Actually, oh my god. It's not that much heavier. Wait, this weighs 14 pounds? This one weighs... 30... Never mind, that weighs a lot more. That weighs 35 pounds. That's more than double. Never mind. There's a big chicken wing. Hold on, that's not the thing. Hold on, how do I do the thing? It's the other button. It's this button. It has that move, which is also very terrifying. You don't want to get hit by that. I know because I hit people with it. And it's a good time. If this goes horribly wrong, maybe I'll switch to that character and do PvP. Because somehow that's going to be easier than what I intend to do. Or intend to try to do. Don't do that. No. No extendo arm. I'm not gonna stick. I'm just gonna go. I don't want to deal with these guys. I don't need that chest over there. I forgot what's in there, but it's not something that I need. So, I'm gonna ignore it and pretend it's not there. I'm just gonna go down. And... do my serpentine. That's not a... that's just a back and forth. That's a strafe. Same thing. I'm not gonna fight these guys either, because I just need to go get the bonfire, then I need to fight them again. I don't actually think I'll fight them that time either, but either way, I gotta come back through here in like 2 seconds. So I'm just gonna get the bonfire. Because they're tanky anyway. I gotta kill those idols. Hopefully I have the smelter wedges for it, do I? No, go. No. Go back. Where are my smelter wedges? I got 4. I think that's enough. Who is this? Wait, why is there friend? Friend? It's Wolfie too. Wait. Wait a minute. Is that? Hold on. That name looks familiar and I don't know why. I might be smooth branding it. Hold on. Oh, you know why? I think it's because of the wolves and there was like 2 wolf friends. There are many wolves. Which I don't mind at all. I'm not even gonna get harassed. You know why? Because I don't need it. I can always pick it up later. Also, I'm not using her chime or I'm not using outcry, so it doesn't matter. We're just gonna give them the poke and get on with our day. Also, where are the guys? They're slacking. Why didn't they aggro me? Both of her bodyguards were slacking. They should have been there for that. They weren't. They don't care anymore. I got away once, and that demoralized them. I should equip my sword, just so it's ready. Smelter Demon, or no, that's Smelter Demon. That's a different guy. I'm not fighting Smelter Demon. Fume Knight's I'm not too worried about. He always kills me once, but I'm not too worried about him. I think even who's this friend? It's Rain Cloud. Cute. If the moves are powerful, they are though. I'm not one, but I have been mistaken for one on multiple occasions. I fume me. Ooh, that didn't do that good of damage. I'm a little worried because I'm slow and he's fast. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that doesn't do a lot of damage to him. Nope. Nope. That was too early. I always gotta get the feel for him again because he's so odd. Yep. I gotta get the feel for him. I always forget what he does. Is that an Estus bait? No, I'm far enough away. That was an Estus bait, but he did it wrong. Also, my Estus is not great. I did not find all the bone dust. Which is weird because I don't know which ones I've missed. I have no idea which ones I missed at all. Is he gonna do the follow-up? He is gonna do the follow-up. I should probably chug again just to be safe. Don't smash me. Know that. I'm the one who smashes. God, I was worried when I got under it. I don't think that was actually my iframes. I think that was just because I was, like, low to the ground. Yeah, that doesn't hurt as much as I was hoping. Stop stalling. Stop it. No. I can do that too, but mine's not good, because if I do that, you're gonna punish me hard. Can I give you the poke? I can give you the poke. He doesn't... Oh god, that kicks... Ugh. Ow, that always gets me every time. That little, like, back part just, like, grazes me. Am I close enough to you? I am. Okay. Should. And also fard. Okay, we got it. It's fine. No. No, that was close. Can I get that hit? Or is that greedy? No, that was greed. That was bad. That was not a good trade. That wasn't a good trade at all. I'm gonna chug anyway. Nope, not this time. Again? Oh shit, am I too close? Almost. I should switch to the straight sword. Oh shit. I love that move. That move is fun to dodge. I like that move a lot. It's not... Oh, get staggered. Don't... No. You almost punished me for it. No, I'm not taking it. I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. I don't know if I can... No, I'm not taking that either. If I had a faster weapon, sure. Can I do a running attack? That actually might be not terrible. Oh, he's one hit. Man, don't get greedy. I don't need to get greedy at the last second. That would be really dumb. Okay, there we go. I got greedy at the last second. It's fine. He died. I was worried that wouldn't kill him. Like, I'd, like, barely miss him and only hit him with the laser. No, the whole sword hit him. And he's dead. How long was that? That was only 24 minutes. That's not bad. Actually, that was, like, closer to 20 minutes. I was worried this would take a lot longer, though we still gotta get to the guy that I'm actually going after. Yeah, where's it go? To, where are we going? Oh god, where is it? There it is. Hopefully, I think I remember which elevator it is. I don't think, oh wait, do I need, no, I don't need anything. I got it. No, I'm good. I got the key already. I don't need a smelter wedge. I mean, there is one on the way, but I don't need to worry about it. It's fine. Until it's not. I still got, I kind of have 2 more easy bosses before the nightmare begins. Wait, is that? Oh no, it's this one. That's right. It's up there. It's right up there to the left. Please. Please. There we go. Give me ladder. Here's why I want to play the second one so bad. Yeah, he's really, really fun to fight. He's rough, but he's really, really fun. I think he's probably like one of the funnest bosses, if not the funnest. Oh, Dark Souls, yeah, it's Dark Souls 2. It's my favorite one. Nice, yeah, thank you. Is Dark Souls 2 Scholar. Which is not quite as good as regular Dark Souls 2, but this is the one I got, so... Well, it's the one I got on PC, at least. This is the one I'm playing. And it's still... my second favorite right behind regular Dark Souls 2. Oh god. Stop it, no. God, that hit stuns you for so long. Also, I'm not fighting all these guys. I have enough problems ahead of me in the future. I can't pick which one is my favorite. They're all so good. I kind of agree with that, yeah. That's fair. I guess I'll try to... Ow. It's gonna be easier if I just let myself die. That seems like poor sportsmanship here. Don't do that. Oh god! Call Lucy! Thank you for following! Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh. Well, shit. That's the most Metroid mess. That's my favorite. That's fair enough, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of DS1, even though I started with it, but I get it. I love DS1's, like, character and world building a lot. Let me chug again. Got with the... Oh my god, there's 2 of them with bows. Why am I trying this? I don't get anything out of killing these guys. Also, god, they're tanky. What if I give you the fist? Maybe you respond to getting fisted. It missed. Well, his facing is on point. God damn it, the archers. This is probably my favorite, but it's because of Bass as Wolf. I love archers. Also very fair. I do love Sif. And I think, I don't like a lot of the DS1 bosses, but I love all of the DLC bosses. I think they're all great. Ow. I should just die. Why am I doing this? I don't want their... Oh, hi. Why did you butt stab me? There were 3 then Bloodborne, and then 1 Elden Ring. Definitely need to add the second. You felt like it went on for too long for me. Part of that might be using level HP. Yeah, if you don't level HP in DS2, it's going to be really rough. I made that same decision on my first character, and it was not a great time. I actually rage deleted my first DS2 character ever. Yeah, that's fair enough. And yeah, DS2 is very controversial. I know a lot of people hate this game. I love it, though. That's fine. I like how they all cheer. Even the bow guy cheers. They all cheer. I never noticed that before. That's cute. They're all happy. They're proud of themselves. They won a 6-man gank. They did it. They're just like real... They're like real gankers. We never lost HP. A lot of DS2 and Elden Ring. I did too, yeah. I think it was probably kind of inspired by DS2, because DS2 was supposed to be open world originally too. At least that was like the original idea. Because of dumb stat. I know, but also I need a lot of HP. It helps so much. When I do Elden Ring, I always like get the base stats for my weapon, and then I just level up to 60 vigor. Never get hit and whacked with a big stat. I mean, that's respectable. That is a respectable strategy. Also, I'm hollow. I have 60 effigies. I'm just gonna eat one of these too. I don't know if I'll make it through this gauntlet my first time. I'm also not gonna fight all this stuff, because this segment is terrible. We have to fight Sir Alonne't't? Yes, we are. And I'm hopefully going to do that a few times, because last time I played this on stream, I did my first ever no-hit against him on New Game Plus 1. And I'm hoping I can try to do that on New Game Plus 2 on this character. That gave me trauma. I love the fight though, it's so fun. Except for the shoulder stab thing. You just went out to beat it and figure out how to duplicate, so that's fair enough. I think last time I played DS1 I also cheated with straight up cheat engine to make a character. It says I wanted a different start. Oh shit. I was stun locked. You can see the no-hit animation. I'm hoping I'll get to show it. I'm not going to try to do the no-hit on like his first and second, you know, New Game Plus 0, New Game Plus 1. I'm just going to try to do it on New Game Plus 2, so I'm going to use bonfire aesthetics. I almost said effigies. And effigy is what I need to use right now. Our first time I came to this part of the game, I summoned a bunch of people and they all ran in and died. I was really laughing. That's pretty much always how this goes. Even if it's like real people and not the NPCs, this segment is a pain in the dick. Because there's 8 million enemies and they're all very fast. They're very good at chasing you. And half of them have bows. Actually, well, half of them have great bows, which is even worse. They're so fast. I don't have a lot of stamina either. I have a little bit of stamina. I don't have a lot of... I'm lacking a few things. One, my equipment weight is a little higher than I like. So that my dodge roll doesn't go as far. Ow. Two, I don't have a lot of endurance. Can I get headshot? Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. Okay, we're fine. I can probably go... Oh yeah, he bows, so I can go in here and heal on him. And it doesn't matter because this is only New Game Plus 0. I gotta kill him twice before I do the no-hit. Let's see how this goes. I kind of remember... Okay, that didn't deal a lot of damage. It's fine. He doesn't actually deal a lot of damage, but that, I mean... For the real thing, it only takes one hit, so, It's fine, I gotta get his pattern again. I will read chat in a second. I know it doesn't matter too much against this fight, but... Or this go, but he's also very threatening and fast. And I gotta learn his moves again. I should use my little sword, maybe. That'll get me more fast. Oh, but that does, like, way less damage on the ultra hit, which makes sense, because I don't get the laser. I know the last time I learned this, it was... or last time I did this, I learned that his little dash has at least 3 different speeds, and that was huge, because I never realized that. And he telegraphs all of the different speeds differently, because they're all, I mean, it's just like, the whole thing is slower. So if he rears back slower, that's how you know he's going to do a slow dash. And he has like a mid-speed one and a super fast one, too. Alright, we almost got him on his first one down, which is good. That gives me hope for the real thing. That was 2 hits, that's not great. Or is that 3? He might actually still kill me, because he does hit very hard. If I get the poke on me, he's dead, though. Oh. No, he dodged. And I'm dead. I deserve that. So if I want to try Demon Souls, but on console, I don't think I can for the PS4 at least. Yeah. Sadly. Oh, maybe I don't remember. I think you need a PS3, sadly. He doesn't do a lot of damage yet. No, not yet. But, I mean, you know... If his damage doesn't matter too much, because I gotta no-hit him anyway. I'm gonna be a PC gamer one day. Yeah. He'll join us eventually. I would recommend PC gaming, but it is expensive. But... Yeah, I love my PC. You died? Yeah, I did. That was okay. That wasn't terrible for a first attempt. Granted, that was New Game Plus 0, so maybe it was kind of terrible. Because we got 2 levels to go through with this. But yeah. Oh well, it's fine. I'm relatively happy. And I only died because I got greedy. I shouldn't have done the poke. I should have just like killed him slowly. Which is... Stop it. Not the little salamander. That's not a little salamander, that's a big salamander. He's still a little bit of a dick. Okay, let me try to get through here. Again. I hate their homing arrows. Leave me alone. I'll take that hit. That's fine. As long as I get through. Somebody who's never actually got to this boss area. I think pretty good him. Oh, thank you. I I got a little bit of the memories from last time I did this, so that was like months ago. I haven't fought him since. Alright. Let me try to not get greedy. Oh, I was slow, but okay, I got away with it anyway, but that was a slow one, and I dodged that wrong. It only did 95, it was only the laser. The laser doesn't help that much, I guess. Touch again. That was 572 versus... I don't have stamina. I mean, I did have stamina, then I'd be in stamina debt, and that's a bad time. 380s. Okay, so that does a huge amount more damage if I two-hand it. Which is weird, because the DS2 doesn't have the bonus strength scaling for two-handing. It only reduces the requirement. Maybe if I can see how much my skills have improved since beating Elden Ring a bunch. Oh god. Or if it makes me worse at all Dark Souls. It's hard to say. I think it would probably make you better. Though the pacing in this one is a lot different. This is like the slowest Dark Souls in terms of combat. So it might take a lot to get adjusted to. Because Elden Ring is pretty fast. Elden Ring is almost more like Bloodborne. Ow. Pain. Alright. Fine. That didn't do too much damage. I can say that again. I mean, last time he killed me. This is the easy part. That was like a mid one. Yeah, I don't have the stamina to take that extra hit. That's the problem with the swords. I don't have the stim stams. I will re-chat in a second, I promise. As soon as he's dead or I'm dead, one or the other. He's a fast boy. Oh my god, thank you for following Nekomini. I did peek over at that, thank you. Ow. That's fine, that was worth the hit. Oh god. No, I'm not taking that punish, I don't trust that. Oh my god, I can walk that? Oh my god, I didn't know I could walk dodge that. I don't know if I'm gonna take that chance, I'm probably gonna forget. But apparently I can walk dodge that. I know I can't... That hit me? That got me last time. The first time I did this, I was trying to just no-hit him. I didn't know he could delay that one. Yeah, I was trying to say, the first time I did this, I was originally just trying to do a New Game Plus 0 no-hit. And at the last second, as I was swinging, that jump got me. Because it has a shockwave. Alright, there's one. I think it might get you for getting movesets. Yeah, that's true. Oh god, chat. One day I'm gonna get a factory job currently, and I'll pay enough to make the switch, so hopefully it'll be more to join the ranks in about 2 months. Oh, nice! It's only about 5 days a week? Very nice! Yeah, hopefully that goes well, and hopefully you get a really nice PC for it. That would be very cool. Got a wedge. I don't know why that wedge was sitting on the throne. I don't think I want to know what they were doing with that wedge. I don't want to know where that wedge has been. Alright, that's the easy one down. I don't have... No, I want the other button. There we go, that button. Well done, thank you. Well, Dark Souls is a lot slower. It's probably... That's true, yeah. But this one's even slower than DS1. It is a very, very, very slow one. So, yeah. Alright. So, I'm kind of thinking... I do have Bone Fist, but the Bone Fist is probably not going to be as good as the Ultra. It doesn't have the reach. I'm probably going to miss a lot if I try to use it. I do want to see how much the Straight Sword does. Because the Straight Sword is a lot faster. But I only have so many swings of it because it breaks really quick. I just recently been my favorite, even if I played it at Xbox 1 frames. Oh, I actually don't know the... Oh yeah, it's like 30 FPS on Xbox, isn't it? Yeah. I like DS3 a lot. I especially modded. I think if we're factoring in mods, DS3 is my favorite. Unmodded, DS2 though, for me. But there's some... Ow. Hold on. Remember back in original DS2 we could stack Crystal Magic Bomb on Moonlight Greatsword? I don't remember that. I think that was before I got it, but I do remember hearing about that. And that was like the crazy, insane meta build for a little bit. I think once we go from Elden Ring to DS3 again. Oh god. I forgot how weak your ankles are very quick. I know, right? I use controller on PC. I haven't played on PC since a dollar. Oh yeah, I'm using a controller right now, actually. It depends on your controller. I think if you have like an Xbox controller, you can just plug it in and it'll work. You might need like an extra if you're using like a PS4 controller, though. Alright, hold on. I will promise I will re-chat again soon. That... Oh, no. That... 24 damage? No, it's doing like 140 damage. Oh, no. Alright, how much does my Ultra do now? Alright, hold on. I gotta... there goes my confidence. Okay, that's still chunking him a little bit. I think the jump from New Game +0 to +1 is a lot bigger than the jump between +1 and 2. But I could be wrong about that. I could be very easily wrong about that. That's a slow one. As long as my Ultra doesn't break. Because it does break fast. That was fast. Oh, that was a fast one. I got Chug. Please don't punish me. He punished me. I got a little bit of health. I got like 10 health back. Alright, 1 second. That was also fast. How did I no-hit this? Also, well, I kind of had a better weapon. I had Artorias' sword. And I was also like level 170 something, I think. And I'm only level 160, and this build isn't as good. I'm also wearing the Agape ring, so I'm wasting a ring slot. But also my soul memory, though. I could have taken that punish, but I hesitated. I got scared. I had to look at my stim stams, and it cost me precious milliseconds. Oh god, chat's moving so quick, but I want to read it so bad. It's another... It's not an issue. I'm not going to call that an issue. But it's another challenge. Oh, I gotta learn how to dodge his, like, ground pound. That's hit me every single time he's done it, I think. Slow. I grazed him with the laser. That's not worth it. The laser graze is not worth going for. I may as well just use my straight sword. God, this guy is fun to fight, though. Sword wave. That one screwed me last time, too. I was, like, one hit away and he hit me with the sword wave because I didn't... Oh my god, that has multiple timings, I think. That was a fast ground pound. I know we could do that one. Fast. I don't want to heal. I thought he'd follow up. He did not follow up. Shoulder stab. Oh, that felt slower for some reason. Hesitation is defeat. I read that one, and yes, it's true. Slow. Chug, please help. He's gonna one-shot me with his Giga Sword. That's not good. I knew that would happen. I was worried about that. That's not great. That's not good straight sword damage. Maybe I should try the Bone Fist, actually. Ow. Bone Fist? How does the Bone Fist work? This might be a cursed run anyway. Okay, actually not terrible if I do the R1s. Actually, not bad. Oh, why did that do nothing? That grazed him. Ow. I hit stunned him. I don't have Estus. I should have taken the hit. I hesitated again. And okay. I panicked. Oh, let me re-chat now. I panicked really hard. Just way below 30 FPS in the Xbox. One of the most egregious cases in the Dancer. When characters get close to clothing. Hang on. Oh, God. Yeah, Xbox controls plug or play. PS4 controller. Yes, I'm actually using a PS4 controller right now. I use, I've heard mixed things. Some people say you need to use DS for Windows, which I do. Other people say you don't need it. I always use it for this. It seems like it doesn't work otherwise, but maybe it'll work if you plug it in. First, I recommend the Eraser Xbox controller. I think it's durable. Fusion controller is pretty good as well. Nothing well priced. I've never actually heard of either of those. I don't know a lot about Xbox controllers, though. I've always used PS or PlayStation controllers. Sword is so fun. It is. I love that weapon. Yes, that's great. I could try to make my Giga Sword more durable. But then I'd have the Agape ring off. If you use Steam's Big Picture mode, you can use any controller. Maybe I should try that, because I never use Steam's Big Picture mode. I should probably try doing that. But some games will also pick it up. Like Elden Ring, I don't... Ow. Ow. Also, my voice is dying. Yeah, Elden Ring, I don't have to use DS for Windows for. Or Big Picture Mode. I forgot Big Picture Mode was the thing. I usually forget it exists too. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. I don't have any... I have no endurance. You know, if I was actually... Oh, God. I could actually take all of the points out of my vigor and put it into vitality or endurance and also probably strip naked. Because I can't get hit anyway, and that would probably make things easier, but I don't know if that's good sportsmanship or not. Hi. Hello. Does he get faster as the fight goes? I almost feel like he might. How much of controller support type stuff when they made the Steam controller? Ah, okay. I heard the Steam controller is really good, but I've never tried one, and it looks weird. But I've heard it's actually very nice. I gotta go for the thrust more, maybe. I forgot how much more damage those do. I really don't need to dodge 3 times there. I only need to dodge twice, but it's scary. Only 540. Wait, did that deal less damage? Hold on. Okay, slow, slow. I almost got hit by that. Oh, 580 on the rolling attack. Is the rolling attack the way to go? Oh, fast. Oh god, no, 577. Wait, what? 577? Why did the thrust not do much? Thrust is supposed to be stronger. Also, hold on, I promise I'll read soon. How much does thrust do? 540? Oh, okay, I see what's happening there. So that's doing like 600 something damage. So the thrust is better by a margin. It's just scary. Sword wave? Oh, that was too early. That was... Oh, that was a mid one. That's why it threw me off. I'm used to either like the fast or the slow dash. I could have taken a hit, but I'm gonna take a chug instead. Fast one. God, he's brutal. Yeah, I gotta mind my timing for that jump, because that's really my only option. I can't dodge out of it. The shockwave will get me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. Nope, not taking that. I'm not taking the chance. I'll take this chance, maybe. I can win. Oh, okay. Oh my, 751 damage. What do you mean? Wait, 751 damage? Where did that come from? Was it always doing that much? I thought it was doing like 500 something. What's happening? Yeah, okay, as long as I dodge the right way, I go right over that. Or that goes right over me, I mean. I go under it. It goes over me. That's how that works. That's directions. Okay, what is he doing? Dash. Slow. Mid. Sorry, I gotta say his dash speed out loud, because it helps. It's my copium. That didn't help me with that, though. Also, my sword's gonna break. Chug. Chug, please. That might not save me. Oh, slow, but I somehow... I don't feel like I deserve to dodge that one. Mid. I gotta use the ring. The durability ring. Said no one ever, but I do. Well, unless I want to fist him. I don't know if he's receptive to... I mean, receptive to... That's a follow-up. Let's have a follow-up. Chug, please. Double chug? Can I get away with it? I got away with it. How's that do? Okay, that's not bad. And fist? No. No fisty dodge. That did nothing for some reason. Does he have armor frames on his dodge? Maybe he does. I think he does. I think he has armor frames when he dodges. Gets slammed? Oh my god, that killed him. Nice. Okay, well, we got the hardest one to go. Alright, hold on. Let me read now. Let me catch up. Okay. Bunch of controls, so you're buying keyboard controls, any control. Oh, nice. I think I'll convert a whole new gaming style. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I think I'll probably manage, actually. It's not too bad. I think it's actually kind of nice. I think he'll do fine, especially if you've got a controller already. Maybe on all bosses, complete DS2 speedrun. That'll if you're gonna do all bosses, that's gonna be a very long speedrun, because there's so many bosses. That'd be cool, though. I should try to do... Okay, Steam controllers don't exist now. Wait, they don't? Oh, they discontinue them? Yeah, they did. Oh, Steam Machines in the Steam Link. Wait, Steam Link? I know what Steam Link is. Oh god, what's happening, chat? Oh god, there's so much chat I missed. Oh god, how do I use buttons? There's so much buttons. Oh my god, hold on. Oh, I missed like a bunch of messages. Okay, hold on. Actually, never about the Steam Deck, which I still kind of want one. I don't actually know anything about the Steam Deck. It might be neat though. I think it's like a handheld console or something. I wonder how many times it would take for you to do DS3 hit list, well, maybe in chunks rather than the whole game, because I could never... Yeah, I don't know. If you're doing it in chunks, it might not be too bad. It'd probably be okay. Gale might be a nightmare, though, and probably the, actually, one of the worst things for DS3 hit list would probably be the Deacons of the Deep of all things, because they're so spammy. Intercepted to that, it might be a wedge on the... That's true, there was a wedge on the throne. He might like the fist. Last piece, it was 13 Days in Hell. It was... Or... It was called, it was just some sort of shooting gallery. Yeah, I think I played... No, I think I'm thinking of No More Room in Hell, which I also played, which was kind of meh. I don't know, I've never heard of 13 Days in Hell. I never go DS2 my first playthrough, didn't realize how bad weapon durability was, and resting in bonfires resets them if you do it before they break. So with only broken weapons, there's no way to get the key for the blacksmith. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I know on DS2 PC, or at least on the 60 FPS, there used to be a bug where durability degraded like twice as fast as it should. And I believe that's been fixed for a while now, so hopefully the durability isn't too bad anymore. At least on, like, Scholar on PC. This game quite a few killing all bosses. Actually doable, I think. Yeah, you can totally do it. It would just take a while, but if you're doing it in chunks, it should be fine. Oh, Steam Deck is handheld PC game. Okay, got it. Yeah, okay. So I was right. It is that, which is cool. That might be cool. Handheld pretty rad. I already picked one up when they launched, so I've got tested. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I would... Part of me would kind of want one, but also I don't go anywhere, so I don't know what I would do with it. Okay, let me... So, hold on. Just so I... Hold on. Which... I'm gonna burn an effigy. Only for those who travel, yeah. For travel, it'd be super awesome, though, for sure. I'm a shut-in. Actually, that's not true. I do go out. But... Same, yeah. I go to the gym at least. That's where I go. Actually, would you burn a human effigy? Oh, it's actually kind of cool. So if you burn a human effigy, it blocks invaders for like a certain amount of time. So if you don't like dealing with invaders, you can burn an effigy and not deal with them. Also, I'm not done. I'm gonna back up my save in case something bad happens. That way, I can keep doing the no-hit on this New Game Plus level. But just in case it's like one of those weird situations where we both die at the same time, I want to have a backup. So I can keep trying and it doesn't get ruined. Also, I might save... No, I'm not gonna save scum the run back. Because I could save scum that, but... I can do the run back each time. That's interesting. Yeah, it's a really cool thing that I kind of wish they had brought back. Guns or power? I know, right? Yeah. Shut-in gang. Yeah, I mean, personally, I wouldn't burn it. I like getting invaded, but I think it'd be a really cool option if they kept the human effigy thing for people who don't like it. I think it'd be really cool, because it actually has a cost then, but, like, it's not like a horrible cost. I love DS2 for all the weird little things. I do too. It's like, I love all that. It's like, there's so many, like, weird little things. It's fun. I completely agree. It's so many, like, weird little mechanics that never came back. Or that it just introduced, like power sancing. Which I guess is more of a big mechanic, but still. Used to get a lot of flack, but I think it's I agree! That's exactly my thoughts on it. Alright, so... I'm trying to think of the best way to go about this. I'm just gonna let him kill me if he hits me once. I'm tempted to use a bright bug. I can also buff my fist to start the fight, because if my sword's gonna break anyway, I'm gonna have to use the fist. A little bit. If I come in with like a pine resin on my fist, I could get some damage in with that, which might not be a terrible idea. I got a fist of fire. I forever miss tails. Wait, I will forever miss tail weapons. Oh yeah, sadly DS2 didn't have those either, but I wish they had kept that in. Because I remember when I fought the Guardian Dragon, I tried to cut his tail off, and you can't cut it off, you don't get anything for it. Like, limited time skin weapons are so cool. I never got any, though. Yeah, I had I actually had all of those on PS3, but they never brought them back on PC, so you can't get them unless you cheat. But they were cool. I'd love to get like the black, white, or the white black steel katana again. As we got some FromSoft fans in here. I was hyped for Armored Core 6. I've never played Armored Core, but I'm curious about it. I'll probably try to get it when it comes out. I'm really curious. Because I've never played any map games, really. Except I played one of them. I don't even remember what it was called, but it died. But I've never played Armored Core, and it looks cool. I know that's where Patches originated, and I don't know if he'll be in it, but I want him to be. Tail weapons, yeah, sadly there's no tail weapons. Fireball. Oh my god, that hurt. You know what I should do if I was smart, is strip naked. That'd be a smart thing to do. I don't even need this on my bar. I don't need my Estus flask on my bar. What am I doing? I can't use... Oh, shit. I didn't expect that. Hi. You weren't here on New Game Plus 1. Alright, there's just a little bit of a black phantom there. That's fine. Haven't played Armored Core yet, and neither have I, but I would maybe like to change that when the new one comes out. To be honest, even with the cool map layout, Tail weapons, I find DS1 to be least favorite, very clunky. That's kind of exactly my feelings in DS1. It's very, very clunky. I know some people really like that, because it feels very, like... I don't know, like the commitment? Or how... Oh, shit. Well, that obliterated me anyway. Oh my god, that hurt. I was like, well, oh shit, I gotta let him kill me now. Nope. I was annihilated in 1 second. Yeah. Yeah, like, after... It's weird, because even Demon Souls, original Demon Souls, I don't think it had that same stiff feeling to it. I actually like original Demon Souls more. But that's like just personal preference, but because I know some people really love how DS1 feels. If they actually remastered DS1, made it less clunky. Yeah, that'd be nice. Instead we got animated foliage packaged as a remaster. You would love that? I know. I would too. I would love to see them try it again. I'd even love to see them try DS2 again, but I'd be a little worried about it, because I'm worried they'd change too much about DS2. Ow. Why did I try to go that way? I'm gonna die before I get to Alon. Don't arrow me. No, don't poke me. Oh god, I'm not breathing right now. Oh god, try is a strong word. They didn't do that with DS. Yeah, they didn't really even try. They animated some grass in DSR. That's all they did. And then, well, they gave Vamos a bonfire. Alright, I'm scared. Oh, that did nothing. He has a lot of health. The smack. Oh my god, I dodged it right. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I gotta be careful not to do that move. I should one-hand it, actually. Yeah, I should one-hand. Because then I don't do that roll move, and that roll move is a death trap. I switched to my claw, too. The claw may have been better, actually. The claw does more damage. That sword wave is terrifying. Yeah, oh my god, that only did... What do you mean 52 damage? Sorry, I can't read chat at all right now. Oh god, it didn't matter. I'm willing to pay full price for that. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Let's see DS1's world expanded in the areas you can't get to, but it'd be cool. I would love to see that too. I'd love to see like the areas that always get mentioned, like Kareem and stuff. You're really awesome. It would, I agree. I know there's a lot of other areas mentioned, but I think Kareem sounds the most cool. Alright, yeah, I should use the claw, I think. If I'm mathing correctly, the claw does more damage. Let's say there's one more on here. I loved Siegward, or god, not Siegward, Siegmeyer. I like Siegward too. Siegmeyer was like my favorite character in DS1. Actually, because I can't buff it, no, I'm gonna use this instead, because I can't buff that. I could if I switched the hands, which maybe I should. Leave me alone. This gauntlet is... This gauntlet is like as stressful as like the fight itself. I hate it. I like the way the world looped and expanded would be awesome. I agree, yeah. I do like the world building in the, Yes, the world is cool. It's a, oh god, I think some of the areas are a little like Blight Town. Like all of Blight Town is a little to go through. But I think it's a cool idea. So I enjoy Slayer, that's fair. Slayer's charming. Get me out of here, please. Oh god. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, to be honest. But I'm going to keep trying. Get punched. I can't do a running attack either because I'll do a flying kick and miss. Oh, that missed though. Maybe I should two-hand it. Maybe I should risk the bad rolling attacks. Ooh. 338. Alright, once again, I'm sorry I can't look at chat for a little bit. I'm very frightened. I barely did this last time with a much better build on a less high New Game Plus etude. I feel like I didn't deserve to dodge that. I dodged early. Alright, it's fine. Keep doing that. That move is terrifying, but also I get it. Don't do the sword wave. Don't do sword wave. I don't like that move. You smacked. That sound effect for the fire bone fist is so satisfying when it hits. I love it a lot. No, that's bait. Don't take that hit. Take that hit. It's so meaty and crunchy. Smack. Okay. He doesn't do that combo very often. It threw me off. Get punched in the butt. I got that butt punch. Butt punch man. That's me. That's what they called me in college. For reasons that I'm not going to get into. Shit. There goes my fist buff. Can I somehow... Okay, I switched weapons. Right. Okay. I'm a little worried about using my slow sword. But I know it'll hurt a lot more. That does so much damage. It chunks him. Don't follow that up. I don't like that combo. Because I'm not familiar with it. Don't stare off at me. Can I get that hit? I got that hit. That move is also scary when he just runs at you. He does like a third hit on that, and I don't trust it ever. I need to... Oh, that seemed fast. Does he vary his speed on everything? Oh. What the hell was that move? I don't remember that move. That was not great. Get smacked. No, I'm not taking that. I don't trust that at all. I'll take that, though. In my own peril. No. Oh, I should have taken a hit there. I feel like he's doing weird moves. I don't know these moves. I feel like... I'm just freaking out, and I do know these moves. Oh my god, that was... Well, that was almost a good run. Alright, let me read. While I get murdered horribly. You skip White Town once I figured that out, Savvy. That's pretty much what I do too. I always start with the master key and just leave, or never go through it. I also want the Ito, but at least that's like at the top. I know what a fuss about Blight Town is. Isn't that much for other areas. I say that the frame drops and other problems. It's just kind of tedious and long. It's not very visually interesting either. That's my own main issues with it. Far because I played DS1 first time DSR Irish. Actually I have a DS1 Xbox 360 distro. Oh, neat. Yeah, I played Prepare to Die edition, but that was with DS Fix. And I didn't have any frame drops. It was just kind of a tedious area. Light Town so awful for a lot of folks. It was the tight platforms. Right on dodge rolling got punished hard there. Yeah, that's true too. The rolling is rough there. You got shield is like much easier. Dodging in DS1 sucks anyway. I don't know. I think dodging is pretty good. Parrying is yeah, parrying in DS1 is very, very easy because there's no like wind up for it. Your magic here in Dark Souls till you're on builds. Yeah, that's magic is pretty strong in DS1, but it was a little too. I don't know. A lot of the spells are very samey. I don't parry so much. Yeah, I don't really parry either. I suck at parrying. But yeah, in DS1, parrying is very, very easy. Bunkmaster. You're a Bunkmaster in most DS. I usually use Dex weapons. I'm a casual. I like fast and I like sword. Floor is so shiny. It is. It's a very shiny floor. Alon is very clean. He takes good care of his room. My Dark Souls boss parries Gwyn. Yeah, I'll parry Gwyn. Yeah, I got parry Gwyn. He's a nightmare. He's very... Gwyn is like super easy if you parry him. He's like a nightmare if you don't. He's weird. That's trade... Trade and bleed... Yeah, I used a lot of bleed and Elden Ring myself too. Playing magic for the first time. I had a little bit of magic in Elden Ring, but not too much. I think DS2 has my favorite magic. Tried magic in DS3, I didn't really like it. It's super cool in Elden Ring, though. I prefer Faith. Faith I did in Elden Ring as well. I do like Faith. And I think Faith got, like, the best treatment it's ever gotten in Elden Ring. Oh god, I'm dead. I got impatient. Usually pyromancer, but now it's strange to me. He can wax, yeah. He's gotta wax the floor so he can slip across it so easily. That's the best magic. That edge comments felt just... Yeah, the super laser. It's definitely a lot less disappointing than the DS3 laser, which is cool but disappointing. For me, although, my favorite magic is DS2 Pyromancy. Because it has so many like weird things and the game is slow enough that like they're all kind of good. They're all kind of usable. True Kamehameha pretty much is, yeah. Also crazy strong. It just annihilates everything. Except Melania, because she cheats. And Rykard, I guess. Shit. Hold on. Don't block me. The body block. It's so rude. That buddy was struggling with Moog. Asked me to help me when I had your comment fight art. Yep. I know you can do that. Okay, hold on. I can't... no, don't wombo combo me with the arrow, please. No. Ow. Ow. God, that hurts. Variety of lightning. You can use Faith and Unring. You got for frozen lightning, red lightning, and normal lightning. Yeah, I wanted to make like an ice build and use like the ice lightning stuff because it seemed really cool. I love the idea of ice lightning. It doesn't make any sense, but those are my two favorite elements, so if you put them together, I'm interested. Also, the only reason I'm using an effigy here is to hopefully tank more hits on the way there. I know it's kind of a waste, because I can't get hit by the boss, but I do gotta take hits on the way there. Multiple frozen lightning incantations on there. I want to say there's two, but I could be wrong. I think there's two, though. I have one where you make an area that gets struck. Maybe there's only the one, but I thought there was two. I could be wrong very easily. I like the giant just uses... That's true, yeah. I do like how they did the Storm Ruler in Elden Ring. I'm not a huge fan of Elden Ring, to be honest, but I think they did a really good evolution of the Storm Ruler with the Serpent Hunter. It was a lot more fun than the other versions of it. It's fine. I should actually carry my Estus just so I can heal. On the way there, I mean. Because, I'm scared. Don't do that. Don't do that either. He delayed it. As long as I get past the big guy here. He did the poke. I thought he'd do the slash. I thought he would do the slash. He did the poke. That was my mistake. I should have known by his movements. Or it's kind of mad at me. Felt bullshit at times. Yeah, that's kind of my feeling of Elden Ring as a whole. Millennia, I think, was the worst, but I think there were other examples too, like Morgott. There's a nice lightning indication in Katana. Oh, I was probably just thinking of the Katana weapon art then. So sadly there's not too much of the ice lightning, but still. It's still a really cool idea, and I wish there was more of it in that case. Elden Ring, high level. No, that's fair. I get why people like it. If people are into it, that's cool. Ice lightning katana, I never found it. It's not in a great spot. I do know where it is. It's, you gotta go to Neo, Florida for it. And fight a boss in the water. It's kind of painful to get. It is a cool sword, though. Neo, Florida, yep. Oh, shit. Come on, okay, don't do the slash. He did the slash. It almost didn't matter. Poison Spawn 3 Electric Boogaloo, pretty much that, yep. Confusion? Don't worry about it. It's like a rod, don't worry. So you add to my lexicon? Aw, I'm kind of flattered. I think I made that up. I don't know, that might be an original. Or I heard that somewhere, I don't remember. Oh god. Okay, time to look at Sir Alon again. That was a very slow slash. Is he doing the sword? Nope, he's doing that. He's doing the sweep. Alright, I need to... Oh, that was bad, but actually, 622... Oh my god, that damage. That move might actually be worth it. Is that the strat? The rolling attack that does 622 damage? 414? Still not bad. Stop it. Don't do that. That move gives me anxiety. 622 damage, though. That might be the move. I think that's the move. It's scary, though, because it's slow. 622 damage, though. Slow. Oh my god, that damage. The uppercut. Uppercut is the strat. Oh my god, that was scary. No, please. Don't do that. I missed. Shit. And fart. I don't like that move. It feels like a setup. What do you mean 124 damage? Why is it only 124? Also, I gotta switch swords. With buff war on, and this is gonna do more damage. I'm not taking that. Hell no. That's not safe. Is that safe? That's safe. Oh, I was too early, but I got away with it somehow. Oh, that was bad. I should have gone under it. Mid. My hand. Do you know how sweaty my paws are right now? Very. Oh my god, that delay is brutal. Oh, it's too early, but I got away with it somehow. I have enough vitality that I can dodge far enough. Can I take that hit? Barely. Let's not do that ever again. That was like a frame perfect dodge, and I'm not gonna pull that off again. How is he casting? That was faster? No, that was like mid. Oh, wait. Follow up. Hey, that was worth it. That was a good. I'm not punching that move ever again. Not even once. Hell no. That a follow up? No. Fast. Okay. Nope, not taking it. Hell no. Don't set me up with that. Okay. Nope. Nope. Hell no. Hell no. Follow up? No follow up. Okay. Nope. I'll take the roll. Beam damage. Nope. Not taking that. Not taking that. Hell no. Do your... Beam damage? Get wrecked. Got him. Oh, shit. Actually, that wasn't too bad. That was fun. That was fun, actually. Alright, let me read. We did it.